I remembered just now. It was Cupid and Psyche, or Eros and Psyche, depending on Greek or Roman. Okay, so picking up where I left off, I'm gonna try really, really hard, but I only just took my meds, so we're just all gonna prepare for some tangents. Also, I'm sorry my shirt is wrinkled and probably hairy. I slept in it last night. I did not take a shower this morning, but I did late last night. So I'm wrinkled, but I'm really not like that dirty. And I did put on clean underwear, so it totally counts. Anyway, Cupid and Psyche. So Psyche is, I think, where we last left her. She was being embraced by Zephyr, and I did look it up, and it was Zephyr. Carries her away to this beautiful palace. She goes inside. There's invisible servants that are being very kind to her and very gentle with her and making her all pretty, so she can get fucked by some guy she's never met, who she can't see and believes is a monster, but yet she somehow likes it. And I'm not going to kink shame, because honestly, it's kind of hot. And don't you kink shame me either. Anyway, okay, so she's getting fucked by this strange invisible monster every night, and she's falling in love with him. She's like, he's so tender and gentle for a monster. Ooh, this would be a perfect ad placement right here for that, what's it called? The ovipositor, the alien egg dildo that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, we'll just pretend this is a YouTube video and that's the ad that shows up. Anyway, okay, so she decides that she really wants to know what he looks like. So one night after he's left her bed and he's retired, I guess, to his own chambers. I guess he's got to wake up somewhere where she can't see him. She sneaks off to a forbidden corridor, kind of like Beauty and the Beast. Maybe that's where the story comes from, I don't know. And she's holding a candle with little candle tray thing, and she sneaks into his room, and she just wants to get a look at him, and she sees that he is the hottest motherfucking guy ever, with wings, still hot, okay, just so hot. And she's like, no wonder that lovin' was good. And she is so overcome with how fucking hot he is that she gasps. She's like, and she accidentally spills a little bit of wax on him, which also, we're not gonna kink shame during this whole video, okay, or ever. So wax play, sure. So, but apparently he was not into that, because he wakes up ah! I couldn't reenact that if I wanted to. Oh my god! I really am weird today, I'm sorry. Okay, so he wakes up and he's like, holy fuck! And he literally flies out the door. And she's like, oh no, what have I done? I just made her Cockney. I'm not sure why. Anyway, she's like, oh no, how do I fix this? What do I do? And she's running around like an ant, all angry, stomping her feet, help, help, help. And she decides to go to his mama, because obviously that's who you go to in times of a crisis. And this video is getting long again. Okay, part 2 in